Hello and welcome to Other Half Gaming. I'm Dan and we're back with more Fallout 4. Okay, that was a nice short fly here, pretty much. So it makes a change from flying one end of the map to the other, which just takes forever. Especially vertibird travel, where it keeps loading things in. It just gets so kind of buggy and slow. So at least it was a nice short one. Anyway, I believe Preston's over here by the looks of the marker. And hopefully that was enough settlements to unlock the next mission for the Minutemen.
Hey. Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Yep, it has. Old guns. Let's return to the castle.
You sent me to?
But first, let's hand these quests in.
Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
There we go. That's one. I believe there was a second one that I had hand in, wasn't there? Yes, okay, there we go.
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up.
Okay, obviously another settlement quest. Oh. About that thing? Oh, okay. No. I guess he's just referring to old guns again. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we will just get a vertibird over. This is exactly what I'm about. One side of the map to the other, and because the map is constantly loading stuff in, the frames drop off, it feels like it's getting close to freezing all the time. At least on the Xbox One version anyway, which is what I'm playing here. Oh, there's some ammo here. I've never noticed that. Okay, well that's mine. While we're here, I suppose we could check see if I got anything to cook. I think I have. I think I got some meat. Nope, doesn't look like it. Obviously I cooked it previously. I had obviously just forgotten that I'd done that. Okay, it sounds like our vertibird is arriving right now. That was nice and quick of it coming to pick us up at least. And now for a long journey to the castle. So here we go. Okay, here we are. Well, before we start this quest, I think what we'll do is have a quick sleep, save up, because next bit's going to be not necessarily easy. There we go. Okay, what I might actually quickly do is off screen probably do a bit of defense building for the castle, because we're going to need it at some point, because one of the missions is a defend the castle mission, which we can't do. Oh, Dance has some stuff, so I'll collect that off him and see what we can do.
Hey.
Alright, switching out your gear?
Okay, so that's still not enough. Okay, so we may as well just carry on with the mission then.
Hey there.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
Okay,
I'd
fine.
still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Good guys? Yeah, we're the good guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best answer.
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Oh, really? Is that right, is it? Well...
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on.
Okay. Let's follow her over with the normal kind of slow wander to our destination.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Okay, fine.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Okay, that's fine. What you'll find is I've actually already cleared the blockage, and I've also cleared most of the, in fact all of the frag grenades up to the point where you would, well, you'll see in a minute. There was a point at where I did stop clearing and it'd be obvious, just so it'd make this bit quicker. When I was doing some crafting stuff, I cleared this out. This doorway here would usually be covered in or blocked by rubble, and you'd need to go into the workshop settlement mode to clear it.
Looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
So let's head down then. Okay, here we go. Let's get through just before her, so we can march on ahead. As I said, there are frag grenades usually scattered around here, but I have cleared them out because I didn't want to try pick them up while she was walking through, because she can set them off herself. So just come down here. I'm gonna swap out actually my grenades so I can have some frag grenades on the go. There's also usually a turret in here, as you can see the remains. I didn't collect this last time because Dance was had his inventory full of some crafting material I found down here.
Feel like trading some equipment?
And his inventory is too full to take a fusion core, so I'm just going to dump this in this desk for the time being, and I'll come back for it later. So let's drop that there. Okay, this is where I stopped, and because I would set this guy off. So let's throw a frag grenade over there to start with. Okay, so let's do some critical shots. And last one, will that kill it? No, okay, we need to back out quick. Quick, let me through, let me through, let me through. Okay, I don't want to take loads of damage. Okay, let's just heal up back here for a little bit, and then we'll go back in to finish it off. Oh, okay, it's dead. Now we've got to be careful because all sentry bots explode. Though that rule does change with Automatron, but we will cover that when we get to the Automatron DLC. But all sentry bots from the standard game explode.
Hey.
Switching out your gear?
Okay, no, okay, I can't even give him some of this. His inventory is so full, I can't even give him a lot of the junk that I picked up there. I thought I might be able to get rid of that, so I'm obviously going to have to dump some of this, I think. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to struggle through. Okay, what we got down here? 10mm rounds, that's good. Ronnie's already trying to hack this terminal for me. Which, if I remember rightly, when I get there, you can't even open the door till the terminal's been hacked, and the terminal is inaccessible as well. So it's actually a terminal tied to this mission that only Ronnie Shaw can actually unlock. Okay.
United we stand.
Hey, there we go. United we stand was in fact the Minuteman terminal password, but you can't hack it. It's inaccessible. So you have to wait for her to do it. There's one of the old generals. I might come back to some of that stuff later, but I'm over encumbered as it is.
General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
Thanks to me.
There's no point
Well, I suppose I'm
being all
Preston.
sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Okay, so let's carry on up. We can offload this stuff soon, but I'm bound to take some damage probably a couple times before we get there. Okay, so up these stairs we should have a button which will open the door for us.
Okay, here we are.
There we go, door's gonna open. And what you got to say about that then? I think she's gonna tell us even though it's done.
Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
Indeed, let's see what goodies, eh? Oh good, I can use some of those turrets actually for defences, ready for the defend the castle mission, so that'd be good.
Just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop. Schematics for building artillery.
Okay, oh, you want me to say something?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades too.
Okay, as if I'm not already over encumbered, let's pick up those plans and some smoke grenades. Oh, artillery supplies. I suppose that is actually, if I were to have cleared out the ruins and used the materials to build other things, at least you can still build the artillery without needing to go off other places to get the stuff. Okay, so I think I'm going to dump this stuff because I'm going to keep taking damage and I could really do with walking a lot quicker. Oh, it's so close, I can see it in sight! Oh, that helps. And we are here! Okay, it's all dumped now, so that is fine. And now I'm no longer thirsty. That's fine. And what's she got? Actually, I think I've just got to get on and build it. I don't think she needs to speak to me. Or does she? I'm not sure. Let's quickly pop down and check, I suppose. Where is she? There she is. I had a temporary blindness to the green dot then. I just didn't see it.
As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate.
Okay, fine. There we go. Now we can go build it. I'm going to pop it here, I think. Come on. For some reason I got stuck in that menu. For some reason it wouldn't open this menu while I was in the other menu, which was weird. Okay. There we go. Is that good enough for you? Oh. Quest markers over here now. Okay. That's strange. Let's quickly speak to her, see if that's it.
What are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Okay, so I've worked out what I'm doing wrong here. When you build the artillery, you don't just have to build it, you have to assign someone to it. Completely forgot because it's been such a while since I've done this mission. There you go, all done. So once you build it, assign someone to it, and then that's it. Your mission's done. Or at least that part of the mission.
Darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
Okay, so you want to go outside, don't you? You're a pain in the ass. Now I've got to move my barricade, haven't I? Yep, okay. She's trying to get through. So let's just go into workshop mode and pick up the barricade. And then she should be able to get out. Oh, come on, you can get through there. Okay, what if I go through first? Are you going to follow? Okay, just teleport to the other side of the barrier, so you probably didn't even need to pick it up. You pain in the backside.
Building over there, we'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready. Okay,
fine. I'll put the station on. Station is on.
Alright, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Okay, we'll just turn you off now. Oh! Still have grenades equipped. Okay, where's the old smoke grenades? Artillery grenades, I think they're just called. Oh, there we go. Artillery smokes. Okay. Okay, let's back up into the castle. We can always stand up on the barricade. There we go. And in we go. Come on. And let's put it down. We can stand up on here and watch. Actually, can you see it fire? Yes, you can. Okay, I wasn't sure if you actually see the projectile come out of it. I wasn't sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Demolition Expert also affects this, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check that. I'll leave a comment in the video if that is the case. Okay, I think there's one more shot. No, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I've got to go all the way back to Sanctuary to speak to Preston. Okay, there we go. Now let's get back to Preston just to tell him what happened and the fact that we met someone new. Okay, it's actually quite useful that there's just enough room in the castle for a vertibird to land. Wherever the vertibird is, considering we're very close to the airport, it's taking its time. Ah, there it is, it's coming over now. In fact, it's not even coming from the airport, so my argument was not very valid for that one.
This is Radio Freedom. It's Teddy.
Yes?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
And here we go. Time to head to Preston again. Here we go.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff.
Here we are. We've arrived back to speak to Preston.
Count on me.
Where is it? Yeah, he's hiding over here. Let's head this way. Oh no, he's over this side. Okay. Oh no, he's actually inside. Okay.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw...
It's not a bad idea actually to spread them right across the Commonwealth. That would make it a lot easier for support.
She's the only one left who remembers when the castle was Minutemen HQ. She knew about the old armory.
I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
That's
Now,
true,
before I
very
forget,
true.
I've got something else for you to look
In
into.
fact, that she even said that. Well,
Hey,
sort of.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
Okay, that seems to be it with him then. He's not giving me any more settlement quests yet.
Mr. Dan, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I'm guessing I haven't
say
actually
that.
spoke to him
I made a
since
few new
I
friends.
got them
Hardly
back
have
here.
those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you.
I've been back and forth to Sanctuary for a while now, and I obviously just haven't spoken to him since. Well, we've got dance at the moment,
No,
so I'm
not
going to
now.
say no.
Right then.
Okay. Let's have a quick sleep. I'm going to do a bit of crafting and a stock up and supply, and I think we're going to head on back to the Institute, I think. And here we are back at the Institute. So I actually need to select this quest. I need to go speak to her just so we can start off the mission with the Brotherhood. I can't start the mission with the Brotherhood, well, unless I get far enough down the quest line, I think, with the Brotherhood. But the easiest way is actually to start this mission for the Institute. At least that means then I can go to the Brotherhood, inform them, and start Spoils of War. And that will should set the Institute as our enemies, meaning then we can head towards the last bit of the main mission for Fallout 4. Here we go. So this is the head of, I think, is it Advanced Science she's head of? I think it is Advanced Science. It would make sense with the reactor project being what we're doing this mission for. And we picked up a house divided.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going
Ha!
with you.
No, you're not. You're not coming. You're not going.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them.
They definitely will be once I tell them.
Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Okay, so where was that mission that just popped up? So while we're here, we may as well do it. What was it? Oh, a house divided, was it? Yes, yeah, there we go. First quest in the list, because obviously it's sorted to... Actually, no, I don't think it is sorted to alphabetical order. No, I think I'm speaking rubbish there. Anyway, let's head over there and deal with this. Okay. Here we go, bioscience. Okay, so we are gonna end this mission in the worst possible circumstances, complete opposite to how the Institute would like us to finish it. So, because of course we're against the Institute and we're trying to sabotage it from the inside.
Of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
They've gone too far.
It's one thing to protest, but this is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Okay, I'll do it as a last resort.
Here we are.
Unlocked? No, not yet.
There, it's unlocked.
There we go, now it's unlocked. Oh, simps. Okay, let's quickly take this out. Actually, I'm surprised they were able to convince simps to attack anyone that comes in. Unless they reprogrammed them, I don't know. Or they were their personal bodyguards, maybe? Otherwise, I'm not really sure why... Was it 4 simps in total? 2 simps? I think it's 2 here and there's 2 later on. Are actually willing to attack anyone that comes in. Okay, so let's let that heal up a little bit, then we'll go around and see if we can take a few shots. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to make this one quick and back off. Okay, let's just retreat quickly. Sorry, not retreat, let's regroup quickly. Here we go. Okay, once this is built up a little bit, we'll head back in and take that last synth out, and then we'll move on through. Oh, we've actually gone back to caution. That might make it easier to pick them off, actually. Let's drink that one, ice cold. Nuke Cola. Come on. Oh, and we missed. Okay, and I'm gonna have to take a manual shot. There we go. Okay, so that's those two. Some fusion cells. No, I'll leave that. We'll leave all that for the minute. And probably more fusion cells. Yeah. Sims do occasionally, when they go to the surface, have bottle caps, but it does look like they don't bother when they're down here. There we go, properly fed, and that, I think that was the last of my food. Okay, now it does make sense why the turrets can be turned on against us. It just doesn't make sense why the synths have turned against us. Okay. Let's just be careful, might be another. Yeah, there's another. Wow, that turret's actually taking a lot of shots to kill, actually. Okay, not one on the other side? No, okay, that's fine. There we go. I think we just need to go through this door and we're pretty much there. I'll look for another door, and I think we are there. I think there's 2 synths in the room with them.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, well, there's one.
Impressive.
Excuse me, Doctor.
If you've come to change our minds...
Ah, yeah, there's another one over the back there. Okay, so...
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Father believes in me.
I know I'm going to fail this. It's red and I don't pass normal yellow checks, but I thought it's worth a go.
Experienced and competent leadership, the Institute could be thrown into chaos. Decades of research could be jeopardized.
Okay, we seem to be at an impasse then.
We seem to be at an impasse.
Then there's nothing more to talk about, is there?
Okay, well, I tell you what, I'm not going to go in there and kill them. I think I'm going to set the gorillas on them. So we're going to have to load up a holotape, aren't we?
Literal defenses. What have you got that for? Compose yourself, man.
Just make sure... I think I can put it into any terminal. But I'm just checking. No, okay. There's no actual quest icon, so I'm guessing I can put it into any terminal. Yeah, there we go. Bioscience access. I'm not going to unlock the door just yet because I don't want the gorillas getting in here or the synths getting in here. And if the synths get in here, then they're going to let the gorillas in. So I'll leave them closed and just unleash the gorillas on them. Ooh, dramatic music. Obviously, I was definitely not meant to do that.
You must be terminated.
I don't know where the second gorilla's got to. It just seemed to walk off to the back left, no, back right corner of the pen and didn't seem to reappear. But anyway, I'm going to unlock this door now and I'm going to run like hell to the other door because I do not want to get involved in this fight because I suspect in survival mode those gorillas are going to be rock hard. Especially considering 2 synths and 2 scientists haven't even, or have barely damaged it at all. And soon to be 1 synth left. Okay, now let's run. Here we go. Chuck this in the door and hopefully we can get out before the gorilla even thinks about attacking us. Actually, do you know what? Let's see if we can take a few shots to take out the gorilla. It is over the other side. It may very well be able to kill. We may be able to kill it before it even gets here. Okay, synth down. Now let's see if we can get the gorilla. Okay, we're gonna have to take manual shot. Oh, okay, that didn't take a lot of damage. Let's get the heck out of here before he gets to me. That is, yep, as I said, it's going to be strong, and it was actually stronger than I was expecting.
Doctor.
That was unfortunate.
Yes, it was very unfortunate. I did not want to do it, but I had to. Okay,
what was I supposed to do?
I was going to say, let's not sound like that option, it's a win, was not going to be the option I was going to pick there.
I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Okay, as said, they don't want it to end that way, so I made sure it did end that way. Okay, so we've arrived at the Brotherhood, so let's see. I can't remember her name now. This person here.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy.
Ah, Proctor Ingram, that was it, Proctor Ingram. When she finishes talking to herself.
Dr. Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind our company, of course.
We appreciate the honor, Doctor.
Oh, thanks, Dan, for answering for us.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Okay, so let's head up to the Prydwen and jump on a vertibird then. Okay, actually, I am probably going to quickly save before I actually head on to that. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so I've been trying to do this for a little while now. I've decided to do it in my power armor because trying to take over the roof of mass fusion while not in power armor is not going to happen. I keep getting killed when I need to jump off the vertibird, and not just that, I've had, what was it, about 3 or 4 freezes now? And it was exactly the same time, while trying to jump off onto the mass fusion roof, it froze. I think it was 3 or 4 times now. So, you know, I'm hoping this time it's going to work. Mind you, if it doesn't happen this time, you won't see this recording, and I'll be starting again from the moment that I leave the Prydwen. Here we go. So, I'm hoping we're going to be successful this time. Okay, we glitched through the building a little bit. That is not going to be helpful. That's the first time it's ever done that. And that took away our chance to shoot one of the simps that was on the corner of the building. Minigun, as you can see, I'm not great with it. And probably not the best weapon I could be using to actually take down the simps at the moment. Because it's a bit kind of all over the place, to be honest. A bit vague in its direction. But that's the good thing about those explosive barrels on the roof. At least it does do a fair bit of damage. I'm just going to quickly heal. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can take a few more out.
Too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
Okay, so as you can see, we take a lot of damage quite quickly here, and you just sit here like sitting ducks. It's so easy for them to take you out at this point. It takes a while before it allows you to jump off. This is how much damage I've taken in power armor while waiting to jump off. I'm gonna have to run for the boxes just to hide. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is okay, there's one sitting right there. Okay, so as I was saying, I think what we're going to do is turn to the alien blaster, I think. There we go. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to freeze then. Okay. Oh. That was worrying. I thought we were going to end up with another retry. The sooner we can get off this roof, the better, I think. I'd rather not end up having to redo this section again. I have never known... Do you know what? In my other save of Fallout, I have had hardly any problems. The only problems I've had playing Fallout 4 is actually been in survival mode. I've had loads of freezes, bugs and glitches, and yet in my other walkthrough, my other save, I've had no problems at all. You know, seeing the survival mode has been an add-on, it wasn't in the initial game. I just don't think the game's fully up to it, or at least the console version of the game is fully up to it. But to be honest, I've been enjoying this, so I'm not saying I'm stopping, and I'm not knocking it completely. There we go. Okay, so sometimes these guys have bottle... Yeah, there you go. Sometimes when they're on the surface they have bottle caps, so it's worth checking them just to top up your caps. Anything in here? Oh yeah, password. And I think that said, yeah, ID as well. Okay, that's good.
That's gonna come in handy.
Okay, we've got something on this terminal.
See the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Alright, you heard the prophet. We'll search floor by floor if necessary.
Okay, so... Oh, holotape. Let's have a listen.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Okay, one of these logs will tell us, and I can't remember which one it
When we
is.
started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out
It's not that one, because it would have updated the quest by now. So maybe the first one? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we need to get to the reactor level, so that's nice and easy.
Don't give
Well,
me that high and mighty attitude.
no, that's a lie. It's not nice and easy. It is in normal difficulties. In survival mode, I suspect it's going to be really hard.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is complete,
Okay, so we're descending into here, so
sending it off to Washington.
here we go.
Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it here, and we'll finish off Spoils of War and the mass fusion building in the next episode. So I hope you like this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another episode of Fallout 4. Bye.